My friends, thank you for tuning in. Okay, today we are diving in a little deeper into a couple of my recent messages. So often when I wrap up the message, I'd say almost every time, there's one specific point that I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, I wish I would have spent a little more time on that, or I just totally forgot to cover that. And I'm almost going to kind of consider this part of a series. You can clump some videos together and put this one in with those other videos that tie in closely to this one. And what we're talking about today is me being far from perfect, but I do think I can help you navigate some of your journeys because of the experiences that I've had along the way. And as I always say, most of the stuff I tell you are things that I've learned from other gracious people that have taken the time to serve me, or just things that I've learned as I've stumbled and fallen flat on my face and said, you know what, I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to change the way I do that, and I am doing you a disservice if I don't pass on these messages, these techniques and tactics, my friend. So that's what this one's all about. So let's talk about work. Most of us work. And with work comes socializing with people, collaborating with people, meeting with people, from high-level board meetings to just general meetings in the morning before we get our day cranked off. Sometimes that's family meetings with our wife and our kids, our husband and our kids, people in our community. Maybe you're a community organizer, or maybe you're stepping into a booster club meeting, or maybe a big-time boardroom meeting. Just, it's very expansive, all these things that we have to do throughout our day that tie into you having the ability to socialize. And that is the message today. That summarizes a lot of what I'm talking about. How do you socialize with people? Let's do a little practice here. If we were able to put 1,000 people on the truth serum that we've had to socialize with in our lives over the past couple years, let's say 100. Because most people can say there's 100 people in your life you've had to socialize with in some form or fashion. So this group of 100 would work for most of us. If we put them on the truth serum, what would they say about our energy, our attitude, our how present we are, our level of focus, and just the well-rounded scope of what we bring to whatever we're involved in? What type of person do we bring to that engagement? The meeting, the 8 hours at work, all the various things that happen as we socialize and network throughout our lives to keep our little world moving. And as we are, hey Jackie, come here, stop it. Your little squeaker toy. By the way, I'm wearing this shirt is about 30 years old, folks. It's been washed probably 900 times. I just feel good when I put it on. It's almost too hot out here, but sometimes I get up and I was like, I'm gonna throw on the old shirt. It just puts a smile on my face, makes me feel good. My bones and my joints and everything just feels a little better when I put this old beat up shirt on. You know how a shirt is when you've washed it a million times? It just feels good. This is my clear thinking, come at you with a clear thinking message today because I got my shirt on. Anyway, got a little off track there. So when we put them on the truth serum, what would they say about us? That's my question for you today. Let's be honest with ourselves. Say hello, Jackie. Let's be honest with ourselves and say, what would people say about us? And when we are managing people, maybe you have the opportunity to do employee evaluations, annual evals. Man, I had to do a bunch of them over the years when I was in management. And I really took that time. That was precious time for me because I wanted to take that time and relay healthy information and healthy feedback to my people. And I wanted them to give healthy, I wanted that wonderful open door policy where they felt comfortable giving honest feedback to me about things that I could improve on. And so these things are very important. So I want you to think about all the interaction that you have with people and what are you bringing to the table. What are you bringing to the operation? Are people behind the scenes saying, gosh, dang, man, he or she is just always negative, just moping, negative. You know, the other day I talked about, you know, the glass half full, the glass is half empty, or do you actually smash the glass on the ground, dump the water out and smash the glass on the ground? I've created the third category, by the way. That is the third category. And some people are that person, and in most jobs, we got something going on. In most jobs, I mean, if you're a CPA and you go to work and you have your own firm and you don't hire anybody, it's just you and you can close the door, I mean, yeah, you could pretty much be a negative Nancy, Debbie Downer, and just from the Saturday Night. Remember Debbie Downer from Saturday Night Live? You can be that person and get by. But in most cases, at work, away from work, just your life in general, if you want to have a productive relationship, productive marriage, productive friendships, you're going to have a hard time if that's who you are. So my message today is to motivate you. Wake up and say, that's not who I'm going to be today. I'm going to hit that freaking pause button. And before I walk in and dive into that moment, I'm really going to bring it today. And maybe I have been that person, but I'm going to productively make change. And over time, you know, there's a 10% that would argue me and say, that whatever, Yancey. But I'm telling you, you are going to have more days that you enjoy. You are going to simply have more days, folks, where you put the head on the pillow at night and say, gosh dang it, I had more fun today. Today was more fun. I enjoyed today more. And when you really get into good social interaction with other people, it feels good. It lights up your day. And you become more of a person that can light up the planet yourself. And that is a game changer, folks. You become a game changer. So that's my message today. Thank you as always for tuning in. Much, much love from Yancey in Austin, Texas. I hope you have a wonderful Easter holiday. We're going to get together with a bunch of family members around here. Love on each other. You enjoy your holiday if it's a holiday for you. If not, much love to you anyway. Be good, y'all. Be good. It's a great day to be alive. It's a wonderful, wonderful day to be alive. Enjoy every second of it. Rock and roll.